Great. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this afternoon symposium on mapping, brain mapping in the face of functional heterogeneity and functional multiplicity. We've proposed this symposium in order to start discussing advanced ways of looking at connectivity data. Over the last 20 years, we've seen gradually the progression from mapping activity towards mapping co-activation and using that to define connectivity. And projects like the Human Connectome project, a project that features on a great number of abstracts at this conference alone, has greatly advanced our ability to look at connectivity. However, when we start kind of methodologically selecting the tools and techniques we're using, we are very much still kind of stuck with old concepts of localization, and that's even embodied in the very logo of the Human Connectome project. When you look at it carefully, you'll see that it has different colored blobs with lines in between, suggesting some kind of piecewise constant organization. So when we started thinking about how to overcome that, we thought, well, what we're doing currently with connectivity is basically like you see in this picture. There's discrete units and there's lines drawn between these units to reflect how areas interact. But when you look at these switchboards more carefully, you'll actually see that they contain much more information that is encapsulated in the standard approach. That is, there's actually organization, there is system to the chaos. In this particular example, what you see on the right-hand side in the switchboard is actually these switching units are organized in a way that preserves topology. And that's the overarching theme that binds together the four speakers that we've selected for today. We're going to have a start by Julia Huntenburg from the Sapo Lamo Center for the Unknown, what a fantastic name, in Lisbon, Portugal, talking about large-scale gradients of cortical organization. Georg Langs from the Medical University in Vienna, talking about how you can map across individuals and across species in the embedding space. Koen Haag from the Dundas Institute in Nijmegen, talking about the tools and techniques that can be employed to map brain behavior relationships. And we'll finish with Mariana Oldehinkel, who now is based in Melbourne, Australia, talking about how to map dopaminergic projections. So without much further ado, Julia.